What is up, guys? Miss Metal here with a tutorial on how to make simple farms. So first I'm going to be showing you how to make a wheat farm, which is shown here. Now I'm going to show you how to make two type of farms, which is like this in rows, and then kind of one surrounding one little water thing, water supply thing. So first, for this one, it just has to be at least 8 across, going that direction. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it has to at least fill about, like, if you can put, like, see how this is kind of like a 3 by 3, you can put as many as you want. I'll just be putting two side by side. So if you're gonna do that, it's also a 4 by 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, it's perfect. So an 8 by 8 should be like perfect if you want to do just a small farm. Alright, then what you want to do is I just fill up the whole entire thing with dirt, and then I take out the holes for the water. So just fill all this up. There we go. Alright. And then, oops. So that one water supply supplies all of these around it. And then you skip another one. Skip two, skip. Alright, there we go. And then, of course, you put the water in it. Oops. There we go. Alright. And then after you're done with that, you just tilt the land for the seeds to go on. There we go. And then you just surround the one water supply with the seeds. And you just do that with all of them. And there you go. Now, you could also, a cool thing you could do is like take like a slab and put it over the water, but I think it just looks fine with that without it. And so there's the first example of it, and which is this. And now I'm going to be showing you this type of farm, which, you know, I mean, you can set it up the same way. You have to just have these type of rows like that. So what I normally do is I just have these dirt like this. But so let's go. So we'll go here. So I normally put a 7 by 7 for this, or a 7 by whatever. Let's kind of take out some of this. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do a 7 by 7, might as well. And, alright. And so once you do that, you just put line dirt along the edges. And then one in the center. And after you're done with that, you put the water in the empty rows after that. And so after you're done, it'll look like this. It'll kind of have like the 2 rows like that. Or you can do as many rows as you want down, or however many things of dirt you want going that way. It just doesn't really matter, you know. It's just a small example. Then you just tilt all the land. Same. And then you, of course, just plant the seeds. And after you're done with all that, there you have it. And also with this one, cool thing to do, I don't know if I have it in here. Yeah. You just take a slab, which it doesn't matter what kind. You can put a piece there. And then I'll show you what I mean in a second. So then you cover all of the water. Okay, and then once you, like, if you grow this seed, here, let me show you what I mean. Let's get bone meal. Here we are. To get bone meal, let me put it up. There you go. Well, of course, that's not gonna work, but it'll go onto this sometimes whenever you break it, like I'm doing. If you do that, it'll go on here. So that's and then you can just do the slabs for all of it. So yeah, so then you can like add the one slab so it will the seeds won't fall into the water and it'll be more convenient for you. So I'll be right back with a setup of a sugarcane farm. Okay, we are back. Now I'm going to show you how to do a sugarcane farm. So here's a simple layout of the sugarcane farm, and it's pretty much just like the wheat farm, but you can't do like the little 9 pieces of dirt thing. And so here's just, you know, a simple rows, just like kind of the wheat. And so again, you could do the 7 by 7 or 7 by whatever, as long as you have 7 here. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Then you can have however many on this side, or you just have to have 7 at least on 2 sides. So after you're done with your outline, again you fill in the dirt on the edges and in the center. And then once you're done with that, you just fill this in with water. Sorry. Fill that in with water, and then you don't have to tilt this ground or this grass. So you just set down your sugarcane you have, and like say you only have this much. Well, once this stuff grows, like it'll start going up to here or whatever. Then of course you can just take that down, but you never take down the bottom piece, because if you take down that piece, it won't grow back. Leave it down to one piece like this, and so it'll grow back. So you just do this, and then it'll start going back like that. And then you can, you know, fill in the rest of your farm if you don't have enough. So that was just a very, very quick and easy way to do a sugarcane farm. And of course, if you're going to do a farm, you have to make sure it's outside. But if you're going to do it underground, like I have a world where I have an underground farm, you have to have light supporting each and every other piece of like have a piece of light like on the ceiling here, light on the ceiling here, light on the ceiling here, you know, so it can light up this, because if it doesn't have light, of course it wouldn't work. And so now that is the way to make a sugarcane farm, and I'll be right back to set up the, let's see what we're doing. We are going to do let's do a melon farm next. Alright, and I'll be right back. And we're back. So now it is a watermelon farm. Now this one is a little bit more complicated than the sugarcane and wheat farm, and I'll tell you why in the middle building. So here's an example of it, and you know, you just kind of pluck it off, and then this will grow onto this, and it'll connect like that, and you just take it off, and I'm pretty sure it'll keep regrowing. But if you want, like, if you actually just want watermelon seeds, once this is gone, you just hit that, and then seeds will pop up. And so that's what the seeds looks like in my hand right now. And then you can just bone meal it up if you have bone meal. And the only reason I'm placing this is because this actually takes you can't bone meal the watermelon onto it. Like, it takes a very long time for this to grow, and it'll grow like that. That's why it's connecting, as you can see right here. Okay, so hold on. Oops, sorry. Oh well. I was trying to do something. Alright, and so pretty much if you want a big watermelon farm, you just pretty much have to keep repeating this pattern over and over again. Either here, or just keep going this way like this and go in that direction. So you definitely need, as like the wheat and sugarcane farms, you need 7 across, because you know you have here, You'll see. So 7 across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, of course, you can do, like, as many as you want going this direction. You can do as many as 64 or even more. That rhymed. I'm awesome. Sorry, I want to level 4 far over. There we go. Alright. So, this, I mean, you can, of course, like I said, set it any, like, way. Or however long you want it. And so what you do is you fill the two outer edges with dirt. And then you'll leave the middle one clear. And then, again, you'll fill the 2 outer edges with dirt. And then you fill the center with water to get your plants some water. And now you have to pay attention to this part because it may get confusing. So, I mean So, hold on. Alright, so what you do is you take the hoe and you just tilt the one closest to the water. And so you just tilt the one to the water. And after you're done with that, you take the seed and you just plant it right in there. Now, as I said, what the seed, what'll happen is it'll grow, and once it grows, it'll grow up, like up, and then over. So this will grow up like that, and that's like that, and that's like that. And once it looks like that, you know it's almost ready to harvest, because in like maybe 10 minutes afterwards or 5 minutes, I don't know the exact time, but a watermelon will just pop out like this, and then it'll connect. So you can use all the bone meal on it if you have it. You know, just connect. There you go. And then just plop, plop. Now, you don't have to plant these downs. This kind of is confusing because I'm in creative, but it'll plop itself on there by itself, and then you just take it off, and the melons will come down, and then it'll regrow, and then blah, 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 blah. There you go. So that's how you make a melon farm. And now for, I don't have to cut for the pumpkin farm, because with the pumpkin farm, it is the exact same setup as, hold on a second, sorry. I have to turn this music down. Okay. I'm fine with sound. That just bothers me. Okay. So now the pumpkin, again, is this exact same setup as a melon, and you just plant it the exact same way, and it'll look the exact same, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it just looks the exact same once you grow it out. And if you get a pumpkin will grow right out of it like this. And I mean, it does the same exact thing, and so pumpkins will just start growing, and it'll start, yeah. And then of course you can take them down and make all that good pumpkin pie stuff. So, yeah, this is how you make simple farms. And so, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, and go check out my channel if you have not subscribed, and and subscribe, please. Thanks, guys, for watching, and hope to see you next time with Miss Metal.